Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. My name is Shikha and I welcome you to my videos. I mostly only do INFJ videos at the moment. I will perhaps do other topics in the future, but right now I'm kind of obsessed, as INFJs usually get. I'm obsessed with INFJ stuff and why I am the way I am and why we are the way we are and why do we do things a certain way and all that stuff, right? So the last few videos I did were a little dark because we were kind of going through a monsoonish season, a thunderstorm season, a hurricane season here. And so there was very little sun, so I apologize for that. But we're back. The sun is back and I'm back, and I hope that this is a little bit better to on your eyes. I again apologize about the dark videos previously. In this video I wanted to explain to you guys why I think we have such a hard time with praise. Now, even when you guys message me and say, you are amazing and you have such amazing videos and I'm so grateful for you, blah, 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 because I get messages like that from you guys and I'm so grateful that you guys are sending me these messages. I'm absolutely grateful. But because I'm an INFJ and because we have such a hard time with praise, I am thinking to myself, I don't deserve this praise. I don't deserve these accolades. I don't deserve all of these amazing things that you guys are saying to me. And so in my head, I feel like a fraud. And that's basically what happens to every INFJ when they get praised by anyone on this planet, except for themselves. So when I look at something, I think, ooh, Shikha, you did a really good job there. Boom, you did a really amazing job there. Great, awesome stuff. If I say that to myself, then, okay, cool, I can accept it because I rarely ever say good things to myself. Not in a bad way, I just have very high standards for myself, right? So when I do say something nice to myself, because I'm trying more and more to say, okay, say good things to yourself. Don't always be berating yourself. Don't always be criticizing yourself, Shikha. Say good things to yourself, right? So the more I try, the more I try to say good things to myself. When I say those to myself, because I rarely praise myself, I know that I can accept it because it's a rare occurrence and I should accept it, blah, blah. But the same thing should apply, right? When we are getting praise from other people. I mean, especially INFJs. We don't give praise willy-nilly. So if you guys who are INFJs are praising me, I should accept it. And I should be like, okay, cool, great, thank you. I accept it because you guys would not have said it if you didn't truly believe it, right? But even then, I have such a hard time. And I think this is an INFJ thing because a lot of you guys have messaged me saying exactly the same thing, that a lot of you guys have a very hard time with praise, accepting praise, or just understanding that it's true. Like a lot of you guys get praised by parents or teachers or colleagues, but when people praise you, you're just like, no, 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 it's not actually true. You might accept it in the moment, fakely, because you just have no other way of actually doing anything about it, right? You can't be like, no, you're wrong. You can't say that to them. But you accept it in the moment, but in your head, you're thinking, no, I don't think that's right. I don't think I did a very good job. I made a mistake here, and I made a mistake there, and I could have done that better, and I could have done this better, and blah, 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 right? So we're always, always, always constantly living up or trying to live up to a really high standard that we set for ourselves. No one else sets it for us. No one else. No one else tells me that you need to get up every day and do these videos. No one says that to me, but I do it because I have a standard for myself. I've set up a standard that says, if you do these videos, you can help people in the way that you want to help people, and that in itself is the greatest source of joy for me, and I want that joy. Actually, it's a very selfish thing that I'm doing right now, right? So I get a lot of joy from it, and I do it. I get up every morning at 6 a.m. and I write out all the different videos I'm going to do, and I do a lot of research on them, and I do these videos for you guys. And I'm not saying this so that you guys feel bad for me. I'm saying it because I have a high standard for myself. So I do these for that absolute reason. Not doing it to receive praise, but I'm doing it because I want to do it, because my heart is telling me to do it, because I need to do it, because I have this innate desire to do it, right? And so I think that's where disconnect comes for us, because every single time an INFJ does something, we're not doing it for praise. We're not doing it for outside accolades. We're not doing it so we can receive awards from people. We're not doing it so everyone can come and pat us on the back and say, oh, great job. You did a great job, la la. We're not waiting for that, right? We don't even like it. I love when you guys send me messages saying nice things to me. I do really appreciate it. But I also get very uncomfortable with it. I get like, oh, do I really deserve this? Like, did I really do a good job? I could have done this better. My videos are not that fancy, la la la. So I always get this icky feeling inside of me because I think, well, I don't actually really deserve it. I don't know. I get all very uncomfortable, right? Not saying that you shouldn't send me messages, but I'm just saying that this is how I get. I get very uncomfortable when I receive praise. And not just from you guys, even from my boss. My boss really loves me and I do a lot of amazing things for him. I know I'm a good employee, but he always praises me, you did a great job on that, great job. And I think to myself, yeah, thanks. And he's always like, you're so bad at accepting praise. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I wish I was better at it. I really do. Really, I want to be. I'm really trying to be like, okay, thank you. Thank you for the praise. And I try to accept it as much as possible on the inside and outside, not just saying words on the outside and be like, ugh, I don't think I really deserve it. I'm really trying to be better at it. I promise I am. I'm not yet, but I'm trying, right? And the more things I do, the more praise that we get from other people, the more terrible we get at it, because the more we do, the higher our standards are. Like for me, my standards are like so sky high that I could never ever achieve it. And there's no way in hell I would ever achieve all the different things that I want to do in my one lifetime, because I have such high standards. Not even that, but as soon as I achieve one level, I want to achieve a higher level than that. I'm never satisfied. I'm never like, oh great, Shikha, you did a good job. You achieved what you wanted to achieve. No, I need to achieve more. I haven't done what I wanted to do. I achieved this. I set up a very low target for myself. I should do more. I need to do more. La 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 la. So it's constantly this constant like voice or noise in my head saying, do more, be more, do more, be more. Now I understand that's not the best way to live your life. I understand completely, and so I'm not as harsh on myself as I used to be. So if I don't achieve a target that I set up for myself, I don't hate myself for it. I don't yell at myself for it. I say, okay, cool, you didn't achieve it. That's okay. Let's try a little bit harder next time around, right? Or let's tweak it a little bit so we can achieve it in the future, right? The only reason I'm doing this video is because I understand the way I deal with the world, not accepting praise and being terrible at accepting praise is not the way I want you guys to be at all. I want you guys to accept praise and to love praise and to realize that this praise that you're receiving, that you're deserving of it. You are deserving of it, people. So most people on this planet they have more tendencies to criticize rather than give praise. Like most people will rather criticize you than give you praise, right? Absolutely. Like we have this weird thing as human beings that we can see the wrong things more than we can see the right things, right? So if someone took the time to give you praise, if someone took that time to say, boom, you're doing a really good job, or Lauren, you're doing a great job, or Carl, you're doing a great job, whatever your names might be, if they're taking the time to give you praise, it means that it actually is deserving. You know what I'm saying? Because those people would rather criticize you than anything else, right? Most people are sitting there just waiting to criticize you. Now, I know this is a little bit weird for me to say that, and I'm a very positive person, but that's the world that we live in. Human beings, as a psychological thing, as a survival instinct, we're more likely to see things that are wrong than to see things that are right? Because the things that are wrong are, in evolutionary terms, could affect our survival. So as in evolutionary terms, and our predators and prey and all that kind of like lifestyle that we used to live in the past, our ancestors had to be really, really privy, had to be really focused on all the bad things, all the wrong things in their environment, so that they could protect themselves, right? And so that's now transferred over to us as well. And so we're always looking for the wrong things. We're always looking for the things that are not right, all the bad things, so we can protect ourselves from it. So we have more tendencies as human beings to criticize. Now, so if someone is sitting down and saying, you did a great job and you did all these amazing things, then we should accept it, because it's very rare that happens, right? Very rare that someone sits down and praises you. And mostly, if your parents are praising you, that's a rare occurrence. I mean, mostly my parents would be telling me all the wrong things I'm doing because they want to improve me, right? They want me to be the best version of myself. And so if they tell me that something that says, like, you did a great job with this, I should just accept it. And I should be like, okay, cool, thank you. That's really nice. I actually did do a good job. And you're not just saying it because you want to whatever, right? So I really want you guys to realize this fact that it's very rare that criticisms are, like, very rare that praise comes our way rather than criticism. In any case, not only just for INFJs, but for every single person on this planet. So we need to realize that and then accept praise as gracefully as possible. Not only on the outside, not only just saying, oh, thank you, but also feeling it on the inside and saying, thank you, universe, thank you for praising me and for making me realize that I'm doing a good job, and I'll keep on doing a good job, and I'll keep on being that person that I want to be, the best version of myself, because that's what I am. That's what INFJs want to be all the time. We want to keep on improving, we want to keep on growing, we want to keep on learning. We want to keep on being that best version of ourselves, right? I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope that I was able to explain myself to you. I get very excited about these topics, and sometimes I speak really fast. I know that. I think it's an INFJ thing. I think all INFJs speak very fast when they get excited. So again, I hope that you guys were able to understand what I was saying. I hope that you got the message that I was trying to get across to you. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day wherever you are in the world. Thank you for all your messages. My email was down for a couple of days, so if you guys did email me and you got an error message, please email me again. I'm not ignoring you. It's just my email was acting up, my server. It's technical stuff. So please email me again. Message me anytime on Shikha. That's my Facebook, or at boomshikha@themillionairehippie.com. All the contact information is in the description below, so you can message me anytime. I will never ignore you unless there's a technical glitch. Okay? Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time around. Bye for now.